Why you need a roadmap for life changes. Let's be honest, life doesn't always go according to plan. Relationships shift, jobs end, we outgrow the things we once prayed for, but instead of white knuckling it through the chaos, what if we had a guide? So, why do you need a roadmap for life changes? Because change is coming, whether you're ready for it or not. A life roadmap won't prevent uncertainty, but it will help you meet it with grace, clarity, and courage. This isn't about rigid plans, it's about reclaiming your power. What is a life roadmap? Think of a life roadmap as your personal blueprint. It's not just a to do list or a vision board, it's a soul centered strategy rooted in your values, your dreams, and your timing. When I wrote the book, Chart Your Path, this kind of roadmap is what I wanted to design to help people uncover what's keeping them stuck and walk them through the 9 intentional steps to get moving again. From identifying what's not working to stepping into new adventures, it becomes the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. A life roadmap might include emotional checkpoints, purpose driven goals, daily habits that support the future you want, boundaries that protect your peace, or a support system of trusted people. And most importantly, it includes grace for the pauses, detours, and the unplanned turns along the way. Why should you create it? Because clarity creates confidence. When you chart your own success based on your definition, not somebody else's, you stop spinning your wheels and start taking aligned action. In the book, Chart Your Path, I talk about how success doesn't happen because you hustle harder. It happens when you get clear on your truth and you move in that direction with intention. A success roadmap will help you define your own version of success, set goals that align with your values, track real progress, not just perfection, bounce forward, not just back when life throws curveballs, and your roadmap becomes the anchor that steadies you and the compass that guides you. How can you make a plan to change your life? Let's get really practical. Here's a gentle framework adapted from the Chart Your Path method. Number 1, diagnose what's really going on beneath the surface, what's draining your energy. 2, gather yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Take inventory. Number 3, strategize timing. You don't have to leap today, but start planning for the right time. Number 4, confront the situation respectfully, honestly, and with courage. Number 5, accept what's out of your control and focus on what is in your hands. Monitor the momentum, what's shifting, what's still stuck. Embrace your new normal. Let yourself adjust and root into it. Face the crossroads. Will you go back or forward? Open up to new possibilities. This is your invitation to dream again. Each of these steps becomes a waypoint on your roadmap. And when you get to walk at your own pace. How do you create a roadmap for your life? Well, start with your why. Why now? Why you? Why this chapter? Then map out your long-term vision, the habits that will support it, key decisions or conversations that need to happen, monthly intentions, daily non-negotiables, and grace-filled check-ins. You can create your roadmap in a journal, a digital planner, or a whiteboard in your bedroom. Make it yours. Add scriptures, quotes, photos, anything that reminds you who you are becoming. Is a roadmap considered a strategy? Yes and no. Technically, yes, but this one's personal. It's not just a plan. It's a declaration, a commitment, a co-creation between you and the life you really want. I call it moving from tension to tranquility because when your strategy is rooted in self-awareness and intention, it's not just about success, it's about wholeness. And like any great strategy, it helps you say no to what distracts you so you can say yes to what matters most. What is the first thing to do to change your life? You don't need to change your whole life overnight. Look inward. That's it. Before you update your resume, start the business, or pack your bags, get quiet. Ask yourself, what do I really want? What's no longer working? What am I afraid of? And what's that fear trying to protect? Reflection is the first brave step. Without it, you're just reacting. With it, you're building a roadmap that's real. How can you realistically change your life? Well, let's keep it real. You do it with baby steps, not big bangs. I encourage women Embrace tiny tweaks instead of total overhauls. Layer small changes, one habit, one mindset shift, one courageous conversation at a time. You don't need to start from scratch. Build on what's working, forgive yourself for what's not, and then begin again, slowly and sustainably. How can you transform yourself into a new person? You don't. You uncover the version of yourself you've always been. Transformation isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more you, the bold, brilliant, untamed version that got buried under the shoulds, the shame, the silence. This journey will ask you to get honest, get brave, get clear. And when you do, you'll rise, not as someone new, but as the truest version of yourself yet. How do you start over and become a better person? Maybe life didn't go the way you expected. That's okay. You begin with compassion. You let go of perfection. You reflect, you reset, and you remember starting over isn't failure. It's wisdom in motion. You're not broken. You're becoming. And your roadmap is your reminder that the comeback is always stronger than the setback. Here's some final thoughts. This is your sign, your moment to pause, pull over, chart a new course. You're not too old. It's not too late. You haven't missed your shot. So if you're asking, how do I change my life? What's next for me? Where do I begin? Here's the answer. Start here. Write the plan. Follow the path. You got this. And your roadmap is waiting. Want more insights like this? You can subscribe to the Avant Edge at avantsolutions.org. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, and we'll be happy to send you our newsletter regularly when it's disseminated. Thank you for listening.